YouTube one. We're live. Hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Happy Sunday.
Hello.
All right. Welcome today.
Hi. Why are you acting sad? It's a good day.
It's a good day.
Yeah, I like his energy.
It's a good day to
You miss
Baby
me.
J. I miss Baby J too.
Palmer, can you say
say
this?
hi to him sometime.
Hello, world. Hello, world.
Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I think, hold on. There's a hole in your shirt.
Oh no, Dad. Oh no. Oh no, no. You say hi?
Say hi, everybody.
Hello and happy Sunday. We are excited to be smashed back here today, moving out the table a little bit. We're excited to be here today with our little Palmer K. She's going to talk to you. Well, we're going to talk to you today about what we wish we had known before she had her surgery. I was looking and there's not a whole lot of videos to let you know like how to prep, what to do. I mean, we didn't know. So here we are.
Okay, guess what, guys? We have chat back.
Thank goodness.
See him.
Our chat was not working the last two lives, so we're excited to have it back and to have you guys here. Hello, Allison. Hello. How is she doing? In this moment, she's doing pretty good.
Yep.
Are you good? Your baby shark is very loud. Should we put it over here? Look, show everybody what you have. What is this?
Do you like those?
Come here. Come a little higher. Oh, and let's pick our nose.
I love
Come here.
Billy's shirt.
There we go. Okay, let's not pick our nose.
What's
No,
up,
let's
Ty?
not pick our nose.
Ty
If
Walton,
we pick our nose,
what's up, Lily?
we're going to have to
Fun time.
put super glue our hands to our head.
Zara, I think that's how you pronounce it.
You see? Okay, that's really is gross.
Priscilla, the
Don't do
panda.
that.
What's up?
Now it's a
Tracy
game.
and Allison.
Good. You can't see?
Just
You can't see?
Who is that right there? Who is that girl?
If you're cute and you know it, touch your nose. They can't see it. They don't even know that you're touching your nose. If you're cute and you know it, touch your head. Ow! Oh! Escalated very quickly. Not
Hey
gonna
friends,
touch me.
look at, we got a lot more people joining.
Joanna's on. Say hi.
Say
Oh my
hi.
goodness, they're
Guys,
also worried about
she's
you.
Talking.
Okay, yeah,
She's
actually-
doing like we need to discuss
Guys, this
what's
is
going
very
on.
interesting. So those of you that are really familiar with Palmer, I'm going to be quiet and tell her to say something to you. She talks differently.
That's true.
I
She
think
does
that
talk
hopefully it'll get back to
differently.
normal, but she talks like she's trying to keep her mouth closed, like it hurts her a little bit. So can you say it
Say
loud?
it loud. Say it super loud.
Say hi, everyone. Well, apparently
now
she's
she
lost
doesn't
her
have a
voice. She's lost her voice, huh? Palmer,
Right now we gotta give kisses on the
Oh,
cheeks.
on she's feeling a lot better today. We've been really trying to wean her off the medicine the last couple of days because we don't want to hurt her kidneys, right? And so we had a couple tough days. Oh my goodness. So precious.
Sweet girl.
But the first couple of days she was just in so much pain. Then the next couple of days we've been trying to wean her off medicine. So it's kind of like her attitude hasn't improved a whole lot, but she's on a lot less medicine. Oh my gosh, she's just a straight monkey over here.
Hey, monkey.
Palmer, MG says she's glad to see you. You say thank you? You're just going to be
Being
shy
shy?
over there? Apparently you don't plan alive around a 3-year-old.
Nope, you don't.
Yes.
That's okay.
Amy says her voice quality will be different after a while, but it will
Really?
improve. I really do. Like I can tell she's trying to talk without opening her mouth.
It's definitely different.
But you guys, okay. This is like mic drop at the end, but I'm telling you now, no joke. She's happier.
Which is
I can't even explain it because she hurts and she's like in pain, but like when she's not in pain, she's so much happier.
she's a joy.
A blessing from above.
You are
I
a
tell you
joy.
what, it was getting bad there at the end. She was just like no sleep ever, and
we weren't getting sick either.
just so
More specifically,
grateful.
Michelle was not getting much
Yeah.
sleep.
But can I brag about this man for a minute? Look at his cute face. You guys, JD, okay, so I came to JD like 4 or 5 days ago and I was like, this is me asking for help. I have reached my limit. Like, this is me trying to be emotionally aware and emotionally healthy and emotionally intelligent and all those things. I need help. I can't do anymore. Like, I say it like that, but it was more like, right? Like a little bit more like that. But it was like, I can't do anymore. I have been now for 9 months getting up like 5-6 times a night, and I cannot do this anymore. And it was like, I was so tired. I couldn't even figure out how to sleep train him. I've sleep trained 3 other kids, but like, I was just drowning. You can hear her for a snack. So the last 4 nights or 3 nights?
4.
The last 4 nights.
JD, it seems like 100 nights.
JD, this man that I married, I'm so blessed. He gave me a pair of earplugs, put white noise right next to my bed, and has slept on the couch. And he sleep trained Rocky, who slept through the night last night. And he's tried to intervene with Palmer, but every single night I have heard her screaming through the headphones, through the white noise or the earplugs. So I have gotten up with Palmer, but
how the rest of the house hasn't woken up, I don't know.
It's beyond me.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy and I'm feeling just really, really hopeful. Really grateful. Grateful and
good.
hopeful.
Feeling good, except I feel tired. I might need a nap.
I'm like, yeah, imagine after doing this for 9
caffeine,
months.
Stuff.
Oh,
but, yeah.
He is. Yes, Janice, I agree. A great husband. Super grateful. So things are starting to look up around here, and I'm feeling like I can really actually breathe and like take.
She's feeling it, guys. She's feeling it.
I'm feeling happy.
She's feeling good.
Can you tell? I feel happy.
I feel good. I feel good.
Yes, it's good. You know what, you guys?
Hopefully you guys feel good.
It's hard when you can't express what you need. It's hard to have that need met, right? And so I'm just really grateful that like I think that's what JD and I make us work so well. We communicate well, and like I know he knew I had given 110%, and so he was what?
Matt's comment.
What did he say? Oh,
JD set the bar too high for the rest of us.
Sorry, Matt.
You're welcome, Matt.
It's true. He is setting the bar real high.
No.
Well, if it makes you feel better, this did not happen until our 4th child.
When your wife is struggling and she comes to you with that problem, I promise you'll feel the same way.
Really sweet. Really sweet of him.
I really like, I mean, I don't know how many husbands really do help with getting up with the kids and things like that.
I don't know either. Teach their own, right?
We've been blessed as of late to be able to, for me to be able to work from home and be able to work when I need. So this makes it a lot easier on us.
It's true, because was it Friday he called me?
I could be able to if I was going to a normal day job and putting in the work there and doing all
falling
that stuff,
asleep at his desk.
It would be a lot more difficult for me to do what I'm doing.
It's true. The other day he came and said, I'm just going to take a 15-minute nap. And I was like, go for it. I will keep the kids quiet.
I was tired.
There you go. Oh, Scribbling Joe, thank you for the super chat.
Dude,
Peyton,
I love you.
Hi.
You say hello.
Hi.
Somebody
Say,
asked
what's
earlier in the
up?
comments, where is Peyton?
I'm
Peyton
right here.
is right here.
Guys, isn't she
Also,
just so
Palmer's
awesome?
under the table. I don't really know what to do about it, but she is. We'll bring her up here to talk to her in a minute.
For you guys to see the vlog that's coming about Peyton.
2 more vlogs. So Tuesday's vlog.
Oh,
Peyton made us so proud. So proud.
so Tuesday it comes out.
Yep, it comes out Tuesday. Peyton did something. We got a phone call from someone
So
who saw her do something.
So proud of her.
And I was very, very proud.
Yep.
Huh. It was a good mommy moment.
Yep.
So we're excited to bring that to you guys on Tuesday, for sure. All right, let's get to Palmer, shall we?
Okay.
She's under the table.
Playing with my toe.
I think I just spit everywhere. Sorry. She is under the table. You guys, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, she's doing a 7 right now.
Yeah.
I would say she's doing a 7.
Because she hasn't been on MEDS.
If we say it.
For a long time.
If he says it out loud, she's going to ask for it.
Yeah, she might.
This is what our chat looks like. We have a separate chat. Look at this. this is Tylenol, ibuprofen, like going back and forth, just sending each
What
other
time we
what
gave it to
time
her.
we gave her medicine. And it goes on like this for a week. Look at all those.
Just that's the
Just
only
that.
thing in that chat.
Then we got some other, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. It was a lot of medicine, a lot of pain. It's hard seeing your child in pain. Multiple times, you guys, she would come to me sobbing, saying, I want medicine. For a 3-year-old to beg for medicine and to be like,
Well, and she's, like,
I can't give it to
drooling out
you.
her mouth,
Yeah.
right? Like, because her mouth just hurt so bad that it was just like dripping
broke
down
my
her
heart.
mouth.
It broke my heart. And yeah, she's drooling. She can't swallow. She's trying to tell us. I mean, she's 3, so like my throat hurts. Like trying to
Hard
express.
Amy,
So hard.
oh, you're so awesome.
Oh, Amy, thank you.
Oh, I'm struggling with another COVID surge here at the hospital in Wisconsin. So thanks for helping me try and stay safe.
We will pray that you guys stay safe. We were reading an article about that last night after the kids went to bed.
Chat.
Yes, thank
so
you.
kind of you. And hopefully we'll pray for you, and hopefully
and the COVID numbers and all that
slows down, and we
so
can,
hard.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah. What was I saying?
Sorry.
So we were rotating. You can do when you're like right after surgery or in extreme pain, really high fevers, you can alternate Tylenol and ibuprofen, but you don't want to do it too long. So we're trying to like spread it out now. So, yeah, but there was multiple times she'd come to us crying, begging for medicine. We finally figured that we could just put some water in a syringe.
Oh yeah.
She didn't know a difference. I didn't. I was like, she's not stupid. She's 3.
We couldn't give her medicine.
He's
Here's the story. We couldn't give her medicine because it was too quick in between the two. Like it was just a perfect storm at that point, right? So she was like just losing her mind. And I was like, okay, what can we do? What can we do? She needs medicine, placebo effect, right? So I go and grab the medicine, just the, what do you call those? Just the little
like a medicine cup that comes on top.
And it had just a tiny bit left in the bottom of it. Mm-hmm. And I just went and got some water in it and filled it up and gave it to her.
He's a genius.
And she was thrilled, and she cuddled Michelle until she fell asleep.
Yeah.
And it was, I felt like that was the biggest dad win I had in years. Hashtag dad win.
It's the little things in life, like
I was
tricking
pumped.
your child into fake.
And Michelle
didn't
think it was going to work, so I was just very thankful.
You were right.
I was very thankful.
You guys are all witnesses, all 90 of them. JD Mower was right. Up top. Woo! Yes, it was oh my goodness. Okay. Palmer, why don't you come over here and say hi instead of being loud right there? Come here. So that would be the first thing, the first tip that I would give you guys. If your kid's small enough, you can fake that. No, that's not really. We can get to our real tips of what we have for you guys today about what we wish we would know before surgery. So I'm pulling them up right now. One thing, and you guys, actually, I am shocked and grateful how many of these tips came from you guys. Like,
we've had a lot
so many helpful things. And if any of you are here that gave me these tips, I'm going to be honest, we get hundreds of comments, and I don't know who told me what. Tell me in the comments. Say, oh, I told you that, because it's exciting. So somebody had told me that nobody had mentioned to them ear pain, that a lot of times when you get your tonsils out, there's ear pain after. No clue. So there's been 3 separate occasions where Palmer has been uncontrollably just sobbing hysterically. So I'm like holding her, right? And I cannot get her to calm down. I'm like, I don't know what to do. She's had medicine. She's had drinks. Like, I don't know what to do. And she, I would hold her against my chest with one ear and hold the other ear. Does that make sense? So like one of her ears here and one's here to kind of put pressure on her ears. She stopped crying every time. She never once was able to say like, hey, I have ear pain, but it had to have been that. Like it definitely helped just holding her ears. Palmer, come here. Come here, cutie. How about this? I'll let you eat your fruit snack while you come talk to people. But you got to come over here. Where did your fruit snack go? Okay, you get it and you come sit up here. So that would be number 1. Ear pain comes along with tonsils. Who knew? Number 2, a humidifier. Okay, somebody told me this last night and I was like, on the comments, once again, I'm responding to comments and someone's like, oh, there she is. And someone was like, hey, a humidifier will help their throat. So sure enough, we had the best night's sleep we've had. She only got up once last night, and I had a humidifier going all night. So humidifier.
Did you hear that? Just once.
Just
and
one
Rocky
time.
didn't even wake up once.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I dreamed for the
night.
first time in 9 months last night, I had a dream. It wasn't a happy dream. This is my dream I had. Me and my friend Bridget. I need to call each other this.
Your dream was about.
Me and my
Wasn't
friend
even
Bridget.
about your husband?
No.
Man.
We decided to turn Rocky's bedroom into a swimming pool. We filled it up like this full and we played in it, but then Rocky kept almost drowning and I was like super paranoid, kept trying to pick him up. And then when we finally drained it, because I was so stressed, we had ruined the sheetrock. I had to re-sheetrock the room. I was like, this is the dumbest dream I've ever had. But it's a big deal because for the first time in almost a year, I slept long enough to have a dream.
You know what? That just inspired an idea.
Oh, good. $1 million idea. So we're going to do it before
I want
he
to
does.
hear the craziest dream that you've had, that I've had,
That they've
that
had.
they've had, and I want you to do it. This is a challenge on Instagram. I say you do it in your stories and tag us so we can see
Ooh,
it.
that would be fun. Also,
Like,
yeah.
just share your craziest dream.
It would also be
mine
fun.
would be including in flying. Mine, I have so crazy dreams of
About
me
flying?
flying, not on an airplane, but me
Like-
literally like Superman flying. And has anybody? I think that this is a very common thing. That if any, sorry, this is a tangent.
It is
but,
a very big tangent.
but I don't care. I love talking about this because I always fly in my old house in Pocatello, and so I'm flying in the backyard, and whenever I go to the front yard,
You stop flying?
and I try to go back to the backyard, I can't fly. Every time. So I hate when I go to the front yard. I'm like, no, don't go to the front yard. And then I go to the front yard and I can't fly when I go back to the backyard. I don't know.
All right. Well, you know what? You heard it here.
I want to hear it. Share it on Instagram.
At
Just
Mower
say,
Moments,
Mower
tag to
Moments
us.
challenged me to share this, the craziest dream. And I'm
You
sure
ever had.
all your followers would love to hear it too. So
We could retag a
I
bunch
think
of
it'd
them.
be really fun to hear everybody's craziest dreams, and then we'll repost them on our Instagram so other people can
Yes.
see it.
All right, Palmer, before we go on to our next tip, can you say hi to a few people? Look, can you say Amy? Amy sent you some money. You say thank you.
Thank you. Happy him.
And say hi to Amanda. Say hi, Amanda.
Hi, Herbie him.
And guess what? Amanda's mommy's first name.
Hi, Mary.
So-
Hello.
Yep. See, can you hear how she's kind of talking
I bet
nasally
a lot of
like
people don't
this?
know that your first name is Amanda.
Amanda Michelle right here. All right, let's talk about the next thing. We've had a really hard time keeping her hydrated. Like literally there were days that I was sitting there with a syringe, pushing it into her mouth. That is how she drank all day long. So one of you guys yesterday, I think it was, one of you guys yesterday was telling me, are you going? Okay, wait, say bye before you go.
Yeah.
Apparently Peyton's taking her.
Taking her.
So one of you told me Pedialyte makes a popsicle.
I
feel like-
didn't know
I
that.
feel like this is groundbreaking from here on out. Like if my kid has the flu, not just with this kind of procedure.
So good.
Genius. All right, another one is nobody told me how horrible it is for your child to come out of anesthesia. Anesthesia? Am I saying that right? What's wrong, baby? Will you help her really quick?
Can't get out.
He can't get out. We made this awesome fort to talk to you on. Oh, we about lost the computer. Nobody told me how horrible it is to watch your child come out of anesthesia. Honestly, it is so sad. Apparently, she's so sad right now, too. So when she woke up, I kind of expected, honest truth, I expected to get like a funny video. You guys know how funny Palmer is. She is a hoot. But when she came out of anesthesia, it was like not good. Not good at all. We came back behind the security doors and we could hear Palmer just like screaming. And she was far away. We're talking like 30, 40 yards, 30 yards down a hallway. We take off like running for her, come in, and there's this like just a single large male nurse holding her in this like cage thing. And I walk in and I'm obviously upset and terrified. So I hurry and like try to pick her up, but she still has all of her bandages and stuff. And like she's connected through an IV still to the machine. So she's like crying, but she's not just crying. She's like flailing. In fact, if you go back and watch the vlog, if you haven't, definitely go see it. You can start to see it, and then I cut it out because I felt like it wasn't appropriate for YouTube. Honestly, it was like, it was traumatic. It was not a good experience.
We didn't want to get like flagged or anything for it. So.
You guys wouldn't have appreciated it. It was very sad. So I pick her up and like make it so that she's connected to the thing and just like hold her tight. And she's just like trying to like, how do you explain it? Like just whipping like all of her strength, trying to fall out of my arms.
In pain. And so she was like, right. Like, tried to get out.
It was, well, not just that, like,
get away. Like she couldn't control her body.
No, and she was awake, but she was not
coherent
with it. Yeah. And so I was talking to somebody who was saying that I don't know what kind of anesthesia they use, but if it's ketamine, I think they said, then it makes them hallucinate when they come out. Nobody told me that.
Hi.
And hi. Hi.
I didn't know he had already said hi.
He did. He already said hi, but we'll take it
come
again.
Say hi.
So it was bad. It was so bad. Just anyway, so we got her. My mom had told me, and I thank goodness triggered then. She was like, when you and your sister got your tonsils out, at first the first time you woke up, you were really upset, but then I got you to sleep again for like another hour and you were okay. So I was like, all right, like I'll try that. So I just focused on getting her, like holding her tight so she would fall back asleep. She did. And it's true. The next time she woke up about an hour later, and she was like, she was in pain, but she knew who we were. She was totally with it. And if I had been prepared for that, like, oh no, you're not getting like a funny wisdom teeth video. Like this is going to be really hard and really traumatic. I feel like I would have gone into the situation a lot better. So that's the next thing. Yeah. It's not an equivalent to like a wisdom teeth moment. Elaine asked, did Palmer throw up after her surgery? No. But my nephew got it out like a couple weeks ago, and he went to the ER 3 separate times for throwing up. Yeah. So I think it is really normal. And in fact, if you notice on our surgery grocery haul, that was a fun one too. Go watch that if you haven't. They told us nothing red because you need, when they throw up, which it's common enough that they are going to throw up. And when they do, you have to make sure that it's not blood. So nothing red. So seriously, it's been so hard all week to make sure she's had nothing red, purple, or blue, because I don't want it to mix and look like blood, right?
Yeah. Nobody wants to have that confusion.
Yeah.
I don't want to have that confusion. Nobody
wants to wonder if it's blood.
No. I don't want to have to smell it.
Okay. Nobody told me about the drool.
We just gotta make sure that like there's a lot of people.
A lot of comments,
asking questions and
stuff.
I didn't like a lot of new people to the channel.
Hi.
So welcome.
New and old. Hello.
Right.
I see a comment from Christy. My daughter just had a benign brain tumor removed.
Oh, that is.
Christy, how old is your daughter?
She's okay.
We will send all the prayers.
Yeah. Everybody say prayers for Christy and her daughter for sure.
I'm gonna cry. I never knew the pain of being a parent and having your child hurt, like until Peyton had surgery in October, and that was the first time that like seeing my child hurt. But Peyton has a very high pain tolerance.
Yeah, she does.
I would say having double leg surgery with implants and everything, I can't even cry over here without Judy making a comment. Palmer has been in a lot more pain. So, Christy, we will pray for your daughter. Let us know her name and how old she is. Let's see. It looks like Beckham came over and said, because David wanted to know where you were at. He's just eating. He's eating 2 pieces of bread. He's just hanging out. Look at him. He's so cute. Let me see. Show everybody your new shirt. Come here. You guys, isn't he handsome? I seriously, he walked in that shirt this morning, and I was like, he's so cute. And he's about to leave me and go to all-day school next year, and I just can't even handle it.
Oh, jeez.
But him and Peyton,
they're
all just so beautiful. Him and Peyton will be in all-day school again here soon, and it's just
killer.
I don't want to.
I don't want you to.
Put rocks on top of your head so you guys stop growing.
No.
Then it just kind of keeps you small.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No.
No.
Let the rocks fall off of our heads.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Yep, everybody's agreeing big time.
I saw one that was like, how many kids do you have and what are their names? So we have 4 kids.
Our oldest is standing up here. Can you come say hello?
That's Peyton, our oldest.
How old
She's
are you?
9.
9.
Who are you? Who's this guy?
Peckham. And I'm the second oldest.
Second
How old are
oldest?
you?
I'm 6.
Yep.
16.
And then the one that
Yeah.
this video is about is our little Palmer K, and she is 3. She is now apparently in the room.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's on
Okay.
Rocco.
And Rocco. What's Rocco's real name?
Rockwell.
Rockwell. Our baby's name is Rockwell. We call him Rocky
And
or
he's
Rocco.
the youngest.
And he is 9 months old, and he is starting to, well, he's crawling now, and oh my word,
He's all over, guys.
he is
He's
all over.
kind of a little
Parcels.
chunky. He's a little chunk, but he's gonna thin out now because he's
moving.
around.
And he's really
Squishy?
Got some squishy cheeks.
What's this mean? He's really this, guys.
he like I don't know how to say it.
You don't know how to
Chubby.
Chubby.
Chubby, okay.
It's like he speaks another language. I don't know how to say it in English. He's really like this. You are so cute. I love our kids. Oh my goodness. You guys, thanks for being here. Let's see. What else? I still haven't seen anything from Christy about her daughter, but I hope she's doing okay. I keep looking through. Darn it.
She might have left.
Yep. Yes. Okay. Somebody else. There's another second that on the earaches. See, if you guys haven't seen it from the beginning, go back and watch because we gave some good tips.
J-Book
Right there at the beginning.
looks so much older. Amy, you are so right.
He's really like
He's like, all of a sudden, I feel like he's just.
Like
super
every
old.
week I'm like
Every week he's older, and next week he starts his competition soccer team.
Yeah.
And we like actually are going away to a tournament at a hotel. This is a first for our family.
Sure.
I'm really excited. And we're
First
gonna do
of
school
many.
shopping while we're there. So you're not gonna want to miss those vlogs. They
Yep.
will be awesome. All right, let's see. My last.
Somebody asked if we were in our 30s or 40s. And
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we can be
You-
friends if you think I'm in my 40s. Just kidding. We want you here.
We're in our 30s, early 30s.
Yes. Peyton, I'm hearing a lot of comments about you being an amazing young lady.
She is.
Yes, she is. So amazing and beautiful and sweet and kind and eating her 3rd popsicle of the day.
I did tell her she had it.
Okay.
She asked.
All right. So the last thing that I wish I had known before Palmer's tonsil and adenoidectomy is that the breath is hands down the worst smell. Not even the worst breath smell. The
That's-
worst
yeah.
smell. And it wouldn't be that big deal if you were just like shaking hands and moving on. But when you're cuddling her to sleep every night and she's right here in your business,
We call it dragon breath.
it is wretched. Wretched, literally. If you guys see, was it 2 vlogs ago or the last one? Peyton goes to, she was so funny. She goes to hug Palmer and she puts her in her lap and she's like, oh, your breath is horrible. It was so funny. And it's normal. It's from all the healing and scabbing and all that. So we are brushing her teeth. They said we could brush her teeth as normal. And trust me, we are brushing her teeth because it is so bad. Like, it's the worst. Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
bad.
It's bad.
Yeah. Anyways.
She'll get over it eventually.
She will. And it's getting better.
Yeah.
And it's just that like at night I'll be rolling her and she'll like roll into me and I'm like, I'll cuddle you, but you have to roll over. Like,
Oh my gosh. It's so bad.
So
So bad, guys.
oh, it's bad. Anyways, yes, let's see. Marietta says it's like rotting garbage. It so is.
Yeah. It
It's
really
so
is.
bad.
It
Oh,
really is. I'm loving all these emojis and stuff that people are posting.
Yes. Amy says the breath is so bad. Sorry, I didn't tell you about that. Holy cow. Well, that's the first thing when I picked her up and she's already like, you know how I
And the
explained
nurse
it.
was like, yep.
I was like, I think something's wrong. Like she stinks so bad. And it was worse at first because of the anesthesia as well. Like you can
Yeah,
smell that
yeah.
coming off of them. Oh, so bad.
Yep.
So bad.
Oh, you had a tonsillectomy at 24 and the pain is
Ooh.
miserable. I agree. I had it. I wasn't 24, but I had it when I was like 18, and it was.
Bad.
It was
You know what?
one
We
of
should
the
do a
worst
poll.
Experiences. In fact, I had a specific mouthwash that I used during that time. I can't use it. Like every time that
Oh,
I do
really?
use it, brings me back to that time where I
Thanks.
was using that mouthwash because it was that bad.
Ooh,
I was in bed. I lost a lot of weight because at that time I was pumping iron. I was eating food like it was no other, and I was like, yeah. Anyway,
Oh, maybe it was
I lost like
33?
20 pounds probably during that time.
Over 5 or under 5? Because it sounds like under 5 they do pretty good.
Yeah.
5 to 10 is like, but 10 and above, it's like.
Yeah. Her breath is better.
It is.
Scribbling Joe. It's
Getting better.
And peace.
You out here?
Peace.
And that's
He's
it.
out.
Bye.
He's done.
He is. Let's see. Does Palmer still sleep with her mouth open, or did that stop right away? It's improved, but I have seen it open a little bit.
He's back.
He's out.
But she also
Smack your face.
I've never heard her sleep quietly.
True.
So did you see I made a post earlier today about kind of how this whole thing came to fruition, what's that word? And it's because of you guys, actually. So someone had commented, I showed a little clip of her breathing with her mouth open, and someone was like, she shouldn't be doing that. You should check into it. And so there are people who just are mouth breathers. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to look into it. I had thought she was just a mouth breather. I did my own research, and I felt like, you know what? Maybe I'll come check her at nights. So we don't fall asleep with our kids like in bed with them. We just have too many of them. Like we spend 10 minutes with each of them before bed, but we don't fall asleep with them. So I started going into her room and checking on her. And sure enough, you guys, she was having sleep apnea. She was holding her breath. And then all of a sudden she tried to try to regain it. And it scared the crap out of me. So I hurried and made an appointment. She went through the doctor, the ENT, and had her surgery within like 3.5 weeks. It was crazy how fast it was, because that's why she had her mouth open. So we're just really excited, like, to have her start getting better quality sleep and to be able to have her amazing personality flourish. Like, if you know Palmer, you know she is like the happiest, like,
She's
not happiness,
special,
kindest.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's so fun, but it's been getting really bad lately, and it's because she's not getting any sleep.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if you weren't getting to sleep, are you happy?
Well, clearly not, because do you need to ask that?
That's a good point. Well, I'm it's a hypothetical question.
Hypothetically
right?
speaking.
I'm not talking you specifically, but I am talking like everybody. And guys, Rocky is sleeping right now.
Oh, I have seen a couple
A lot of
those.
people are asking where Rocky is and they want to see him.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I want to be holding
And he's
him
so
too right now. He's so fun right now.
But he must be in a growth spurt. He took a 3-hour nap
That's
this
true.
morning.
He is sleeping for a long time.
Yeah, 3-hour nap this morning. I had him up for 2 hours, and I was like, I can't. Like, I was holding him. We build blocks together. He cried for 2 hours straight. I'm like, all right, unless you're tired, and he went right to sleep.
Yeah. Yep. I agree, Karen. Palmer is such a cutie pie normally. I agree.
Oh, hey,
All
Peyton.
the kids are so fun.
Amanda says that your comeback after your double leg surgery is so incredible and that you inspire her.
Aw.
You say thank you?
Can she do the splits? Not
She says
quite.
thank you.
Kinda.
She's
We're
working
getting
on
there.
her stretching. She's always had very tight muscles
I can't do it in jeans.
because of
Oh, just
because the thing that led us to the surgery was her being premature. So
yeah.
she has very tight muscles, but
I can, but I can't really.
We need to
do
keep
jeans
working on
right
stretching
now.
for sure.
very
I
tight
can't.
muscles means very defined calf muscles. Her legs are like,
Very.
whoa, she is very strong.
Yeah.
And very tall. And
I
very
almost-
sweet.
Beat my arm. My mom had arm
She
wrestle.
almost beat me in an arm wrestle, guys. And we almost
She's
wear the
so
same
strong.
size shoes.
Yeah. If I
I'm
was
5'9". That's really tall. And we almost wear the same size shoes.
Yeah. And she went to
She's
go
gonna be tall.
almost put on my shoes.
Mhm.
Remember?
I know. I tried. I was gonna wear shoes on a date, and I was like, they're just a little too small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was one
All right, let's
inch-
see.
We got a couple more questions.
Christy, you're back. Christy Valley. Let's see. We want to hear about your daughter. Is she doing
Yeah.
okay? My mom. Thank you for asking about my mom. She's been gone like 3.5 weeks. It has been a lot of emotional, like, my mom should be here for this, but she is enjoying her mission. She is so busy.
Yeah.
Shocked because she
She's
can
good.
call us as a senior missionary. She can call us whenever she wants, but she doesn't have time. Nope, she is very busy. Let's see what else. Oh, good. She's 29 and she's great. I'm glad to hear that.
Good. How is Rocky being mobile been affecting you? It's definitely something like on the back of my head now that like we have to make sure everything's picked up off the ground so that he can't choke. And
should we tell them about
we
tomorrow's
have
video?
a video coming up.
Yeah.
I mean, we can talk.
The tears are already coming.
Kind of, right? But
If you want to know about how it's affecting me,
watch tomorrow's vlog.
Watch tomorrow's vlog because it's actually, honestly, it's causing me a lot of anxiety, but I think that was coupled with the sleep deprivation. And so I feel a lot better now, but keeping him safe.
It's a task for sure.
Just because I don't know how stuff keeps getting on the ground, but
Well,
tomorrow's video.
Kids. And it's a learning thing. Like our kids need to we have to teach them and learn, teach them to be
so bad
careful with what's on the ground and make sure that they're mindful. And it's just a learning curve.
Yeah,
really. So
it is. So tomorrow's video will come out at 6:15 Mountain Standard Time, and we had a really big scare, and I then proceeded to have a meltdown because it was like right in the midst of Palmer's surgery, and she's crying and Rocky, and it just like with what happened to Rocky was just really traumatic. So my house is extremely clean right now, and it's probably going to stay clean until I can trust that he. I mean, I say it like it's a choice, but like I'm having to prioritize how much vacuuming is being done. Nothing is allowed to be out because apparently there are small parts on all the things.
All things.
Yeah.
All the things can be broken into a small part. No matter how hard you think it can't.
Even my heart can be broken into small pieces.
I'll never break your heart.
Okay, just kidding. Okay.
All right. Okay. Anything else?
Amanda says, where'd it go? It just went away.
It disappeared.
Yeah. Something about if Peyton's not in dance right now.
No.
Well, it starts again next
we're
week.
getting back into dance, but
Starts again next week.
yeah.
I'm so excited.
More collabs with our favorite YouTube
Yes.
families. We were talking about that on our walk this morning.
Yep.
More
Hey, if you have
collabs.
other collabs that we should be doing with who and idea,
So,
let us know. Because if you have something that you want to see, let's do it.
yep.
Like we talked about maybe doing a family swap.
Oh, yes.
2.0.
Peyton, do you want to do a kid swap 2.0 again? A
with
kid swap?
like another
With
family?
who? Tell me.
Either
I'm not
like
telling
with the
you.
Millers
Yes.
or somebody else.
Maybe we should do it with McNeil's. See what it'd be like to have teenagers for a day.
Oh.
That would be fun.
That would be hard.
I like that.
All right. Okay, you guys, you are all amazing. We are going to go make some grilled chicken.
Yep, I'm hungry.
Some veggies, and then I've got, you guys, well, that's a whole nother drama. I got to go figure out Palmer's preschool stuff because some stuff happened with it. And we got a busy evening.
Yeah.
You guys, thank you for your love and mostly just your prayers during Palmer's surgery. It has been a lot. The last year has been a lot. I know it has for everybody with COVID, and we have you all in our prayers, especially those of you working with healthcare workers and with the virus, just all the things. Take care of yourself, be aware, have those hard conversations to help your mental health come back to where it needs to be.
For sure.
It's bad.
I'm seeing a lot of This Is How We Bingham's Our Life Hall, and that would be fun too. If we could,
The
we could do
Binghams
that,
are just
we could do
traveling a
that
lot.
Switch. I know. We could do
Yes.
that switch with them with
That would be
the
fun.
child or like the older teens and stuff.
That would be so
That'd
fun.
be fun. Okay, so reminder, your Instagram, go post your craziest dream and tag us in your story, and then we'll repost it on our Instagram.
And I'm also going to do a poll right now to see were you over 5, under 5 when you got your tonsils out, if you have them out.
Yeah.
So go answer that too. We
Thanks,
love you all.
guys.
Hey, and
Happy
if you're
Sunday.
not subscribed, if you're just like swinging in for the live, subscribe. It's a good time.
Doesn't hurt you
90% of the time, it's a good time.
most of the time.
And when it's not,
a good
it's
time.
sure interesting.
Yep.
So we love
Okay.
you all. Thanks for being here.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Have a good day, guys. Love you. We'll see you later.